Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net and sailingweather.co.uk, and it's Thursday the 13th of March. Thanks again for watching, and this is your sailing weekend and week ahead outlook. Now, please do continue to spread the word amongst your sailing colleagues, marinas, clubs, etc. about the forecasts that we're offering to you here. Remember, they're all completely free of charge through the website here, sailingweather.co.uk. That's the way that we want to see it. We really see sailing weather as a service for the whole sailing community, and it'd be great to get your support spreading the word around and getting the site really well used. You know that there are area forecasts on there as well as this video. This is the home page that you're on at the moment. If you click on area forecasts here, you'll see that you get several forecast areas. We get forecasts for the whole of the UK. So you can click on there, and that will give you a forecast of the shipping forecast, the inshore waters. It will also give you our unique gridded table data and also forecasts from our forecasters in a text format, including an outlook, and you'll also get charts looking further ahead for the next couple of days as well. And for those of you sailing in the Solent, we've got our Solent forecast. If you click on that, then this is what comes up. You get a PDF file of forecasts for the Solent. This is written by our forecasters. It's in a lot of detail, and certainly you're not going to find that detail anywhere else. So that's a forecast that's available there as well, and of course we want to add much more on there too. So thanks for your continued support. Okay, so on with the forecast. This is the position that we've got today. High pressure here centered out in the Irish Sea. That's in control of things at the moment. So we've got a weak front that's just affecting Scotland and into parts of northern England. That's got a little bit of cloud associated with it and a little bit of rain affecting western parts of Scotland. For most though, it's dry, and we've got light winds right the way through the course of this afternoon. Now on to tomorrow, on to Friday. High pressure is centred to the southwest of Ireland on Friday. You see it there, and what we're going to find is a westerly flow affecting the country. So through the channel we're into, I think, generally northwesterly winds here, probably at around a force 3 to a force 4. Through the Irish Sea, we're westerlies here at around 4, and I think for Western Scotland we're going to be westerlies here probably a 6, but up to a 7, perhaps even an 8 across northwestern parts of Scotland. Off eastern Scotland, westerlies here blowing at around a 6, could just touch a 7, and off northeast England we're westerlies at 4s or 5s. But off the eastern coast of England here, I think we're going to go westerly, and then eventually probably going into a northwesterly, and I think speeds here probably at around force 3. A little bit of rain towards the north, but to the south it looks as if it should be okay, with inland fog clearing quite quickly. A little bit of coastal fog, but that should ease up as well. Now on to Saturday. High pressure still in control. The flow through the channel going into the northwest again. I think we're going to be into a northwesterly again at around a 3 or a 4 through Saturday. Western coast of Wales, I think west to west northwesterlies here, probably getting at about a 4, could just touch low end of a 5. Southwest England, westerlies here probably at around a 3, and I think Western Scotland we're looking at westerlies here at around a 6. Eastern Scotland westerlies at 5, could just touch a 6. Eastern parts of England, I think westerlies here at a 4 or a 5, certainly stronger the further offshore you go. Generally fair across many southern areas, a little bit of drizzle and also some light rain across these western coasts from that warm front that you see moving its way eastwards. Now on to Sunday, and Sunday sees high pressure again down towards the southwest of the country. Through the channel things not looking too bad, west to west northwesterlies here, probably at around a 4. I think the western channel probably westerly here at around a 3, but I'm going to put a 4 on there anyway because I think it will be top end 3, low end 4. I think through the Irish Sea we're westerlies here again blowing at around a 4, could just knock a 5 perhaps across the north of the Irish Sea. Westerlies at 6s or 7s for the west of Scotland, and westerlies touching an 8 across northern parts of England there. Westerly across eastern Scotland blowing at around a 7 or an 8, and off eastern England here a westerly at around a 6. I should just say apologies for my writing today. I haven't got the graphics tablet, it seems to have gone AWOL on me, so it's the reason it's looking a bit messy. A few spots of drizzle affecting western Scotland, northern Western Ireland, again bringing visibility down there, but for many of us it looks as if Sunday is going to be a fair day once again. Into next week, Monday, still got high pressure there, look, down towards the south. Got these fronts that are linked through across southern Scotland into northern parts of England. And I think what will happen is they'll produce a little bit of drizzle and reduce visibility out towards the west of Scotland. Generally, though, for many, it's fair winds through the channel, westerly, a little bit of a northwesterly in it. And I think here, generally, we're blowing at a 3. Southwest approaches westerly at a 3. Through the Irish Sea, generally westerly 3, could just touch a 4, I guess. I think the northern parts of the Irish Sea more likely to see those 4s. Western Scotland westerlies at 5, eastern Scotland westerly at 5, and the eastern coast of England westerly at 4, but a 5 offshore. Now, just watch for that front coming south, producing a little bit of drizzle around these eastern coasts. Generally, though, for many, it looks as if it should be fair. And then getting into Tuesday, lower pressure off towards the east on Tuesday. We get more of a westerly flow through southern parts of Scotland on Tuesday. Stronger flow as well. You see the isobars quite close together there. Through the channel, though, we're looking at a west to west northwest. I think here we're probably looking at a 3 or a 4. The weak cold front that you can see out in the east here bringing 1 or 2 showers. Irish Sea, we're westerlies at 4. I think western Scotland, we're westerly at 5. And I think eastern Scotland generally westerlies at 5s as well. Eastern England westerly about a 4 or 5. Northern Scotland turning around into a northerly here at about a 4. And you see the rain there affecting northern Scotland associated with that front. Then we get towards Wednesday, and for Wednesday, weak warm front moving eastwards. But what this does is it brings in more moist air. It signals a change ahead. And I think what we're going to find is much of northern and western parts of Scotland, northern and western Ireland in drizzle and in moderate or poor visibility here. Further south, I think we're still dry. I think we're going to be looking at the winds going into a north, perhaps even a northeasterly through the channel at a 3. Off western coast, quite variable. I think northerly generally here at a 3. Off through the Irish Sea, we're westerlies at 3, and off western Scotland, we're westerly about 5 or a 6. Eastern Scotland generally westerly at around a 6 here. Eastern England westerly at a 4 or a 5. Just watch out for reduced visibility around these northern, western and also eastern coasts, probably north of that sort of line. Elsewhere, I think we should be generally fair and largely dry. Now, heading into next weekend, looks like things are going to become more unsettled. So I think this is the weekend to try and make the most of if you can. It certainly looks breezier and more unsettled at the end of next week and through the weekend. But of course, things can change. So I'll leave you with that for now. Please do spread the word about the forecasts. And once again, thanks for watching. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at WXWeb. And we look forward to seeing you on there. So once again, thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, keep the sun shining. Have a great weekend of sailing. Please spread the word about us and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.